before it's too late.
Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep rest, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my. Mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I could flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks, my family all concerned, my homies still on the block, getting it I can't do. I'm stricken by survivor's guilt, I'm getting it off of words. Come on, Herb, you
gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Now at the plate, O'Neal Cruz. And that's in for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. Up and in, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
Jeremy Pena in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
That's a ball. 2-0.
Line drive, caught.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
Yordan Alvarez at the plate now. That's ball 1. And there's a ball.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Just missed.
Aye.
Inside ball 4.
Inside.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Pitch misses there. 2-0. Alvarez off of first with 2 away. In for a strike. Now 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
There's a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2 on the way. And they'll do it again. That smash towards center. And that is that. Here's the second baseman, Tyler. Fitzgerald. And that one fouled off. And the lefty kicks, delivers. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball,
Cold night
2 strike.
tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my
Ball,
mind
that's
right
off
now.
the plate.
Inside, just missed. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And that's outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Into the bleachers and gone. Home run. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. Now it's Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Tosses to first. Yelich out on the play. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Moncada in plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. Back here in San Francisco. Now the left fielder, Luke Raley.
Luke Raley.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
That's a strike, and the count 1-1.
That's ball 2.
And that one is inside. Up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
The 1-0. And that's in for a strike. And that misses. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. He thought about third, but won't take the chance and heads back to second. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Around third. He'll score and then tie it. Yelich hurries it back in. And the go-ahead run stops at third base.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. see it deep, and keep your hands inside it to drive it.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. One run's in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
O'Neill.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. He's 0 for 1.
Now
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Justin Wilson.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now he steps off to reset.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Number 11, Cam Smith.
Up and in, and a count now 2-0.
2 balls, no
Low
strike.
on third. Myers at first. One gone. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Fly ball to right. Lee. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the Giants catcher, Ivan Herrera. Just missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And another ball. And misses inside. Clips the corner. 3 balls and a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one hops against the fence. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. That's where a lot of triples lie. The opposite field gap, man. You can see it in front of you the entire way. He went with that pitch perfectly, drove it, and hustled around the bases for 3.
Willy Adames at the plate now, and that's inside. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. In to score from third, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
1 on, nobody out, a run in, bottom half of inning number 2. Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. And delivers outside. Next offering is down low. Caught him looking for the K. And now the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. First and second, one out. Next is the designated hitter, Ferrar Encarnacion. That's off the inside corner. 1-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Just missed. Just missed. One out. Runners at first and second. Stretches out and hauls it in. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. He's already homered in this game.
Now pitching for Houston, number 28, Bobby Miller.
Ripped, but it curls foul. And that's off the outside edge. And the count is 1-1. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Smith makes the grab, and that is the top half of the third inning. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Now a screamer into the outfield. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He reached out a walk his first time. Slider right there.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, Adames. And a couple of quick outs. Here comes Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 so far. There's a swing and a drive. Yelich moving back for it. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. As we go to the last of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Casey Schmidt. Outside. And that is ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. That's in.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Right side. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here comes Christian
Now
Yelich.
left fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next pitch is outside. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Now it's Matt Chapman. First time up, he grounded to third. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw. Ivan Herrera digs in now. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Right through there for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the third. That one laced to center and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Willie Adames stands in. Pena. The throw to first, and they get Adames for the out. Back here at Oracle Park, start of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. Wilson back to work. That's
ball
off
one.
The mark, and that's ball 1. Check swing, called strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Fitzgerald under it. Makes the catch. 1 down. This is Willie Castro. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. High in the air, out to right. Makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Lee makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now Wilmer Flores.
For the Giants, the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Did not go. Going back on this one. Brings it back on a leaping catch.
Wow. The right fielder.
Jungle Lee, the next Giant to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. Raley right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
And up next for the Giants, Ferrar Encarnacion.
Encarnacion.
Check swing, called strike. That one fouled off. The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2
That's
strikes.
a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
2-2 the count.
Started to swing, held up. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Wilson in his 13th season, 37 years young, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2008, and that's outside. Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2.
That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Go ahead run on base. Jake Myers, the next to hit. RBI single his last time up. New arm out of the bullpen, Camilo Doval.
Camilo Doval.
That's in for a strike. And that's through there for a strike. Lowe aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it falls. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now, Cam Smith in there, and it's 0-1. Just missed. In the air out towards right center. Fitzgerald sizing this one up. He's got it, and that is a big first out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Oh, he can't bring it in. And now Yordan Alvarez. Golden opportunity right here.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That misses. Ball 1. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Squeezes it. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. 3-2. They take the lead. Here is Yoan Moncada. 0 for 2 in this one. That's in there. Strike 1. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. And we're at the top of the 5th. Checks his swing. Now with appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Pena at second. Moncada on at first with 2 down. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Big stack center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it. Nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Next to hit, Christian Yelich. Myers makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Here's Matt Chapman. That one misses. Ball 1. And there's a
2
ball.
balls, no
Not
third.
showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Makes a sliding stop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Astros, Willie Castro. And first offering is fouled off. And that's a little
that's
high.
A ball.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Flores takes it himself. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Now the catcher up to hit, Yainer Diaz. That one at triple digits.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good
Ball
with
one.
where it was located. Very top of the
got a
strike
ball,
zone,
1 strike.
middle away.
Just
Nope,
off the
that's
inside
inside.
edge. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Got him swinging. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Now pitching for the
New arm
Giants.
for the Giants, Keaton Wynn.
67.
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Win.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. That one is
Nope. Ball 1.
upstairs. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Out towards right center. That's well struck. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect. He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
That one 95 to. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ivan Herrera. And a foul ball. Missed
Ball.
with a changeup, and it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just
Nope.
missed. And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Struck him out without a swing. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Willie Adames will hit next. Moncada tosses across to first, and that quickly 2 away. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1.
0-1's the
2
count.
outs, base is empty. Smith, long run on his horse. Can't get to this one.
It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was
Now
pretty well
pitching for the
outside, but
Astros.
great extension and bat
Number
control
62.
through the zone allowed him to
Dennis
drive it the other way. That was pretty
Souza.
impressive.
Lee stands in here. Tried to hold
0-1.
back his swing there, but went around. And that
Ball
is
1.
downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. That one
Ball 2.
missed. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here in San Francisco. Now it's the right fielder, Cam Smith. Win back to work. Foul ball there. On the ground. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. So digging in, Jeremy Pena. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Ground ball right side, Flores. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Inside, just missed. A little bit high. Now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. So a man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Now pitching for the
Ryan
Giants,
Hudson on to pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one drifts inside. This to third. They take the force out, and that is that. Back here at Oracle Park, and now the DH. Encarnacion.
The designated hitter, Ferrar Encarnacion.
Swinging a foul straight back. Myers hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Just missed. Misses off the inside, and a count 2-1. The Giants trailing by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Way out front for strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Smith on the move towards the line. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Case. Schmidt the next. So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski, looking for a 2-out spot with the bases empty. And that's outside.
That ball went out.
Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. We go to the eighth. Now the left field. Luke Raley.
For the Astros, number 14, Mauricio Dubon.
Hudson
Inside,
in his
ball
second
one.
season, 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2015. What a stop. Onto the pitcher. Nicely done for the out. Willie Castro up next for the Astros. 1 for 3. Ball
No,
one on a pitch inside.
Hey.
Outside. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Just kept it
Up
simple.
next for the
Played
Astros,
Pepper with the middle of the
catcher,
infield.
Yainer Diaz. Now pitching for the Giants, number 71.
And now Yainer Diaz.
Tyler
Hit on the ground, might be
Rogers.
2. 1 at second. Out. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Digging in. Christian Yelich. Ball one
Count
there.
1-0.
And
That's
another
ball
ball.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
That
Inside,
one
ball
misses. 3-0.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That one misses.
Nope.
So a
Ball
leadoff walk. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Chappie steps
Now
to the dish to take his cuts.
number 52, Brian Abreu.
And that one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Chapman gets a piece there.
Oh, man. That stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing. Just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
That one just misses.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
That misses the zone. 2-2.
2 balls.
No, we used to
2
say, if
strikes.
you're scared, get a dog. Throw the fastball, man.
If you're scared,
Count
Get a dog, man. Just get a dog.
Yelich goes. Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Headed for the plate. Not in time. He's got a double. The run scores all the way from first. It's 4-2. And here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
As a pitcher,
Oh,
you
that's
know
off the
the
plate.
runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Good eye
Ball
right
2.
there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
First and second, no outs. Willy Adames now at the plate. Back to the mound. It hit him. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Now pitching for the
Jung-Hoo Lee digs in now.
number 48, Steven Oakland.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
So they're all loaded up. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Outside low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And next is the designated hitter, Gerard Encarnacion. Just missed.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Fires to the plate. But it's offline. He will score.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
That's inside.
That's inside.
That ball's carrying. It bangs off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 2.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Just off the outside edge, and the count is 1-1. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other.
That's strike 3 and the third. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. That one the other way, and foul ball. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. And the 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. And that's a fair ball.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Myers, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Next one misses.
Inside,
ball 2.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Next offering is in for a strike.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Dave.
Next pitch in for a strike and a full count now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. On the ground, out to short. Off balance feet, here's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So next up for Houston, Cam Smith. 0 for 3. So they turn to their closer, Randy. Rodriguez.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
That one in there across the letters. Late swing, foul to the left.
One ball.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. Tying run at the plate. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And now the Astros are down to their final out. And that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen.
Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm so kicking like a guy in soccer. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den.